So, you're sick and tired of hearing about Kibbe and your body type, and you are just ready to develop your personal style. Well, come on in my closet. Let me help you. Hey you, welcome back to my channel, What I Wore to the Store. This is a place where I help women get dressed to go to everyday, regular, degular places. We are not going to the Met Gala. We are not going on an elaborate vacation. We are not going to New York Fashion Week. We are going to Publix. Well, if that is something that interests you, you have reached the right corner of the internet, because that's what I'm here for. That is what I specialize in. Just looking a little bit more put together on an everyday. Well, today we're going to begin our journey on developing your personal style. Just what speaks to you. Just how to put together an outfit that's like, yes, this is what I want it to look like. This is what I want it to feel like. This is how I wanted other people to see me. Today we're going to begin with something called the 3-word style theory. I guess that's what it's called. It's about finding your 3 words that encompass your personal style. This is a theory that was developed by someone named Allison Bornstein. You can find her on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. I believe I found her on YouTube. She's the one who coined this whole 3-word thing, but it's taken the internet by storm, and I'm not going to lie to you, it's pretty genius. It is pretty genius, and so that's what we're going to go over today. So, what is the 3-word theory? The 3-word theory is basically 3 adjectives. The first word is practical. This reflects your everyday personal needs. The second word is aspirational, which represents your highest style level. And the third word is how you want to feel when you get dressed. So I'm going to start by letting you know what my 3 words are right now, because I feel like they kind of gradually change. And my second word, I don't feel like I have completely nailed down, but I can't find a word that fits what I'm feeling or what I'm thinking. But anyway, right now, my 3 words are chill. This is practical for me. Every day, I'm mostly in the house. I work from home. I work for myself, and I need to be chill and relaxed and effortless. That's how I need to be from day to day, because I'm either shooting in the house or I'm editing in the house, or if I'm working out of the house, if I'm shooting out of the house, I also need to be chill, because carrying equipment, bending over in front of people, dropping things, setting equipment up, lifting things. I mean, I may be on a forklift. That happens for me to shoot things from time to time. So I need to be very chill. The second word is my aspirational word, and that would be, right now, it's sexy. And it's not sexy like most people think of when they think of sexy. Most people think of a tight dress or lace, and it's not that, but it's definitely show us a piece of skin somewhere, or something needs to be fitted, or something needs to be off the shoulder. I don't know what we would call that. If you have an idea, put the word in the comment section, because right now it's sexy. But when I say sexy, I think of something else. So I don't know. You let me know. I'm going to show you some outfits later, and maybe you can tell me what you think my 3 words are. My last word is how I want to feel when I get dressed, and that is creative. So those are my 3 words: chill, sexy, and creative. So that's what we're going to do today. Today, I want you to pause this video, try to come up with 3 adjectives that reflect your personal style, and then click play and pick up where you left off, okay? So by now, you should have your 3 words. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to look through your closet and see if you can find items that encompass all 3 of those words. And if you don't have them, that's okay. But what I will tell you is, if you do, you have hit the style jackpot, okay? Even when you're shopping, this is going to help you so much, because then you'll be finding pieces that encompass your personal style. If you can find a shirt, if I could find a shirt that is chill, that is creative, that is sexy, I have hit the jackpot. And I have several of those pieces. I feel, if not, I at least have 2 of the 3 words in one piece, one article of clothing, which makes getting dressed so much easier. What I will say about the 3 words is, whenever you get dressed, try to check those off, like check boxes, just like you would picking up your keys to walk out the door. Every time let's not get too crazy, because I don't think about this every time I get dressed. A lot of times I don't. I just need to put on clothes. But in an ideal world, I would get dressed and I would say, do I look chill? Do I look sexy? Do I look creative? If one of those words are missing, that is likely why you don't like your outfit. Let me say that again. Every time you get dressed, check off your 3 words. If one or two, definitely 2 of those words are missing from your outfit, that's likely why you don't like your outfit. It doesn't feel like you. It feels like something's off. The proportions are wrong. That's a different, okay, proportions is a different story for a different day. But you likely don't like your outfit because one of your 3 words is not represented in your outfit. And all you have to do is swap something out or add something in or adjust your styling even to make all 3 words apparent in your outfit. So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to try on several outfits. The first outfit that I put on will be missing 1 or 2 of my words. And then I'll swap pieces out, switch things around so that we can arrive at all 3 words. Okay? At the end of my videos, I always say what? Be the most you can be, because everybody else is taken. And if you are not being you in your outfit, you're going to feel it. And you just going to feel wrong. Okay, so this first outfit, some might say you like it. You know, it kind of is giving a little bit of skin with the low V-neck. I have on a high-waisted pair of jeans. I have on some creative leopard print boots. These boots, different story for a different day. I'm showing you here that these jeans are very high-waisted. They come to the smallest point of my waist. Technically, everything should be right. Like, nothing is ill-fitting. Like, everything should be right. But yet, it feels terribly wrong for me, okay? I want to know if you guys are pinpointing what the issues are. I put on a coat because it's cold outside. This is a coat I would wear. This is a bag I would wear. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not a girl that changes my bag every day. I live a very practical life. I went for Thanksgiving. This was the purse I was carrying. This is my travel purse now. And that's the purse I'm going to be having throughout this whole video, okay? Because I'm not changing purses just to try on outfits in the living room, okay? All right, I'm showing you the boots here. Like, what's wrong? I can't, most people would be like, I like the outfit. Now, about my hair. First day hair is terrible. It doesn't ever act right. Shout out to all the natural hair women out there who know that first day hair is not your best hair, or who have that experience, because maybe first day hair is great for you. Bless your little heart. Anyway, all right, so this is the first outfit. I'm showing you these boots. Like, I'm trying to make it cute, y'all. Look at me standing on one leg. You would think I had strong ankles the way I was standing. Anyway, so that's the first outfit. All right, let's take that top off. Let's put on a shirt that gives a little bit of sexy. It gives creative. It's not necessarily chill, but it's 2 of the words. So it's like, okay, does this work? No. Why? Because those jeans, I'm missing the chill in the outfit. So I swapped out those high-waisted jeans and I put on these Levi's that I picked up from the thrift store out of the men's section. Absolutely love these jeans. They are so comfortable. I can make them high-waisted. I can, wear them low on my waist. They're so versatile, and I love the large cuff. These jeans were super duper long, so I just cuffed them really high, which makes them a little bit more creative. It gives them a little bit more of the barrel leg fit. Put on my coat. A similar boot, has a similar heel, similar shape, but everything just came together. Why? Because it encompasses my 3 words, which are chill, sexy, and creative. I almost forgot my 3rd word. I feel like this outfit does all the things. It gives the chill, it gives the sexy, it gives the creative, and now I feel more like myself. Y'all see me dancing? I'm doing my little 2-step, my little 1-2, okay, around in a circle. I don't know what I was singing in my head, but honey, I was having a great time because I felt like myself. This is what your 3 words will do for you. All right, next outfit. Simple outfit, you guys. I'm just wearing this sweater off the shoulder, some Express jeans with a little rip in the knee, some Pumas, and I absolutely love those shoes. Everything about this should be right, but it's like, this is just a basic looking outfit. And it's cold. I need to put on a coat. I wanted to wear my little pink puffer coat. Wrong. Switch out those jeans. I put on these leggings, these stirrup leggings that are like a vinyl, but they kind of look like velvet. They're very interesting, very creative looking. All right. That gave me a little bit more of a sexy. The shoes. I put on a combat boot with a necklace that is tied around the combat boot. makes it a little more creative, okay? So now I have some sexy, I have creative, and I definitely have chill because it's just leggings and a sweater, and then putting on my puffer coat brings definitely the chill vibe to it all, okay? So I got sexy, chill, and creative. I mean, chill, sexy, and creative in my same bag because I told y'all, I'm not changing bags every time I change outfits. That's just not for me at this moment in my life. But I feel so much like myself. All right, next outfit. I'm wearing some Levi's 50190s, some loafers, and a yellow sock because I wanted to feel creative and interesting, right? But what are we missing here? All right, we're missing the sexy. And no, this leather jacket did not help, but it's chilly outside. I need a jacket. Here's my bag. Basic. All right, so I put on this sexy top. Girl, where you going with this shirt on? Your stomach is out. It's cold. No, take that off. Put on trousers. Remember I talked in a previous video about trousers? Instead of jeans, if you wanted something other than jeans or leggings, I'm wearing these trousers. Switch out the yellow socks for a yellow sneaker. That brings in the chill vibe of it all. All right, so I got the sexy, I got the chill, and I got the creative because this shirt is kind of creative and sexy, and the pants are a little creative too. Put my leather jacket back on, and I feel like it's giving all three, you know? It's not my favorite outfit, but every time you get dressed, it's not going to be like the most amazing outfit in the entire world. But I'm just showing you how, even if it's not your favorite outfit, if you put on something that encompasses your 3 words, it helps. Okay, I switched out the yellow shoes for my white Nike Blazers. I kind of like these better because it's given Bumblebee before. Put on a long coat, and now I feel most like myself, okay? I have chill, I have sexy, and I have creative here, okay? 3 words, very simple, and I'm warm. All right, last one. I look like a mama who's like, get in this car, Billy, right now, so we can go to Old Navy where I got this vest from. All right, this is just your basic running around Sunday outfit, okay? This is like nothing exciting. It gets the job done. This is like picking up my kids, running to the store. Basic. All right, so what can we do here? We definitely got chill. We got chill on lock. All right, we're going to switch out those leggings for another pair of like vinyl, shiny type leggings. That gives a little bit of sexy, right? We're going to switch out that vest for something a little more creative, okay? This is just a fur vest. And we're not going to tell you where I got that from because we're not shopping there right now. Well, actually, I didn't get it from there. I got it from the thrift store, but it came from the store we're not speaking of, all right? By way of the thrift store. All right, so we got chill, we got a little taste of sexy, and we got creative, okay? We probably could have found a way to make this even more sexy, but I mean, we are trying to be practical here. We are trying to get Billy to Old Navy. I think we accomplished our goal. All right, so I sped through that, you guys, because I'm trying to make these videos a little bit shorter, especially the ones where I don't have to teach a lot in. So that is how I get dressed with my 3 words, which are chill, sexy, and creative. Now, like I told you guys before, I'm using the word sexy because I can't think of another word. If you guys can think of a word that encompasses like what I'm talking about, where I need to show a little bit of skin, I need to have something a little tight somewhere, I need to like something, right? I don't know what that word would be besides sexy. I don't know, alluring, sensual. None of those feel like it. And it's not chill. It's not, I don't know. So we're just going with sexy for now. But whenever I get dressed, I check those 3 boxes. And normally, if one of those boxes are not checked, I don't like the outfit, or it just feels not like me, or just like something's missing, or like just blah. I hope you guys can get my gist on that. So your homework for today is to, if you haven't done it already, figure out your 3 words and then get in your closet and play in clothes, okay? Get in your closet, try on clothes, because that's the only way to kind of flex your style muscle. You actually have to put on the clothes and try them out and see, like, does this feel like me? Or if it doesn't, what do I like about it and what don't I like about it? And kind of go from there. All right, you guys, I gotta go. That's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh no, am I recording? I don't think I'm recording. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, click that like button. And if you learned something, share something. If you learned something, share this video with somebody else so they can learn too. Please don't gatekeep. We're not doing that in 2025. We're not gatekeeping. Okay? All right, and click that notification bell so that you know whenever I upload a video, because it may be a surprise to both of us. All right, I gotta go. But before I do, I just want to encourage you to be you and be the most youest you could ever be, because everybody else is taken. So y'all just gonna stay in here while I try to fix my hair. That's what y'all gonna do? You just gonna sit there and look at me, huh? Or we gonna look at each other? All right, I know what you guys are waiting for. It's time for denim. All right, this is my favorite part of the video. This is the time in the video where I choose a pair of jeans from this healthy stack that I've been gathering over the past who knows how many years. And I put them on for you, and I style them in a way that I would wear them on a regular day going to a regular place. You may not like the outfit. You may not want to wear it, and that's fine, because I'm already me. We discussed this earlier. You're going to be you, and I'm going to be me, and I'm going to be me and a pair of these things. All right, now let me pick. I'm going to go on this side. I'm going to do whatever this is. Oh, no. Not shorts. Okay. You know, I'm going to keep the shorts. I'm going to do shorts because, you know, this is why I don't actually switch my closet out throughout the year, right? Because you just never know what kind of situation you're going to be in. I'm going to style these shorts for you, okay? Today is December 2nd, and I'm going to put on these shorts. Sure am. I'll be right back. Okay, here's my outfit with the shorts as promised. And I must say, I feel like I did a pretty good job. I'm wearing these tights that I didn't realize had a line in the back until after I put them on. Some over-the-knee socks, and these shoes that I typically wear for, like, I don't know, photo shoots where I need to be dressed up on set. Anyway, the outfit was missing the chill, so I put this little denim vest on. I'm giving you a double denim situation here today, and that's pretty much the look. I had my chill, I had the interesting or creative, and I had the sexy. I had the interesting or creative, and I needed to add the chill, and baby, it's cold outside, so I had to put on a coat, and this is the look. Here I was tempted to put that hood over my head, and then remembered, don't you put that hood on your head, because you're not going to be able to take it off, because your hair is going to look a hot mess. And there's the bag. As promised, I didn't change my purse for this video. This is what would happen on a regular day. Oh, here's some sunglasses I got from Urban Outfitters. And then I switched them to the ones I got from, I don't know where I got these from. Amazon, maybe? H&M. I don't remember. But that's the look. Love you guys. Bye.